Hey everyone, it's Deanna with Paperback Daydreamer. This is the third take of this due to interruptions that keep happening. So anyways, hopefully no more interruptions, and this will be my third and final take. Three's a charm, right? Okay, so this past week, school started Monday. Very exciting. Have a lot of classes that I have to definitely keep on top of. Lots of stuff going on in each of the classes, but I'm excited because this is my last semester. I keep telling myself that. One of my classes that I'm going to really enjoy is horse training. I know I kind of mentioned it on last week's vlog, and then I keep kind of tweeting about it every once in a while, but basically each of us will get a weanling that have like absolutely zero human experience since foaling last semester that I took. So basically we have to get them used to being brushed, handled, led. We get to lunge them, get them used to having something on their back, and all that fun stuff from scratch. So it should be interesting. I might have some wounds. Hopefully nothing too terribly big happens in any of our classes. So that's going to be a really fun class. We'll see how that goes as the semester progresses. And I'm sure that I will get pictures of my little weanling as it's growing throughout the semester, because we're going to start out with them being pretty small and then they're going to get to a pretty good size by the end. So anyways, that is one of my classes I'm very excited about. So everyone knows that this last week, Allie from Swept Away Again and I did reviews for Nora Roberts' Key Trilogy. It was a really fun series. I really enjoyed it. It was like really my first experience with Nora Roberts, and she's a really fun writer, fun author to read. Yeah, she kind of, the one thing that was really weird about her was she jumped from characters' point of views really fast. I know like Gina Showalter does that sometimes, but she does like a page break between jumping from one person's point of view to the other. And Nora Roberts didn't do that, so that took a little bit of getting used to during the first book, but after that I was fine. So we did that. If you don't want to read all those reviews, which I highly suggest you should, then you can stay tuned for Monday. I will be doing a series review, which will just give you kind of an overview of what the series is about, as well as why you should read it. And that way it doesn't really contain any spoilers for anyone out there that doesn't like reading reviews before they've read the books. So anyways, now keep in mind that I'm very easily entertained, and so this really entertained me. And I don't have my first two books out. They're in my bookshelf, piled with other things on top of them by now. So I'm just going to show you with this last book. So the first book just had a picture of the key, and it didn't have this fun flippy cover. And then the second book, when you opened it, it just showed the first and second key. So on the third book, you open it and it has the 3 keys. Isn't that cool? So here's the first key, the second key, and the third key, and it's like that on all of the books. So you have, the first book just shows this one, the second book just shows the first and second ones, and then this one obviously has all 3 of them. So anyways, I thought that was really fun, really clever for this set of covers, and I wanted to share that with you as a tangent. So anyways, now that we're off the tangent, so this next week I will be reviewing a couple books for sure, and be looking for Rival by Sarah Bennett Wheeler. This one I will definitely have read and reviewed by Tuesday. I'm very excited to share with you guys what I think about this book and get it completely read through. And again, this one's the one that I got from my author event a couple weeks ago. So I'm definitely going to be reading that. And then I will be reading the 6th book in the Janine Frost. See, this is me holding the book up. In the Janine Frost series. It comes out on Tuesday, the 30th. Some of you guys have been lucky enough to already read it. So jealous of you. So I'm going to be reading this. I'll pick it up first thing in the morning Tuesday. I will get it read and reviewed by Thursday, because I read through those books like crazy. So that book for sure. And then the next Tuesday, I'm planning on reading and reviewing this book. I know this is like the 20th time I've put this book up here. It just hasn't been catching my attention, but I'm going to read it hopefully this weekend, and I'll get the review up next Tuesday. So the Tuesday, I guess not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. So the first Tuesday of September. You will have that review up, and I can give that back to my friend, so she doesn't keep asking me about it. So then I also have gotten a couple books in the mail the past few weeks that I just wanted to share with you really quick. So I got this book, which everyone has been reading and reviewing. I hope that's okay. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So everyone's been reading and reviewing this. I've heard several mixed signals on this since I haven't read any of the books before. I know that I haven't read any of the books before this one, and this is like the 20th one that's come out. But I am definitely planning on reading this and reviewing it since I got it for free. Obviously, I should probably do that along with some other books that I've gotten for free from people. So anyways, this book, Love Story, the author actually contacted me and asked if I wanted to read it. I thought it was pretty cool because I didn't know MTV had published books. MTV Books. Can you guys see that? I hope so. I can't tell because my thing's frozen. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. But she sent this to me so I could read it for her, and I'm very excited to get this one read. And then I got, this is probably the most exciting one I've gotten in the mail so far, but it's The Wild Side, which is an anthology. I actually got it because Dana Cameron had posted something on Twitter saying that, you know, go check out her post at this other blog site. You know, if you do it, you might be able to win the Wild Side. So I was like, hey, why not? It's got the third book in the Fangborn series, which is that short story series that I keep telling you guys about. So I went ahead and did it, and I went to the blog and read through her post, and I actually got chosen. So I will definitely be reading, okay, Dana Cameron right there. Bam! Dana Cameron. Fangborn series number 3. Very excited about that. So I'll definitely be reading that, and at least just that short story. And I'll put that review up, and then probably in like October or November, I'll read the rest of the anthology and get it reviewed. But definitely keep your eyes out for that, because I will be getting that read soon and getting that review up. So those are the 3 books that I got in the mail. Let's see here. Oh, the other big thing that is going on right now, I've definitely decided to start my first official fan site for an author that I love to death. So I'm very excited about this. It's kind of nerve-wracking because I look at all these other fun fan sites out there. You know, for sure, Janine Frost's fan site and Gina Showalter's. And they're so well put together, and, you know, they have a lot of people on them, you know, talking and conversating and all that. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm doing it for Delilah Marvell, and I have bought my domain name, and so it'll be Marvell's Marvels. And I'm going to start setting that up, and I'm hoping to get that one set up and done by the end of this year, because I want it to be perfect. I want Delilah to check it out first, make sure it looks good, and then I will post it for the world to see, and all of her fans to start checking it out and getting involved. And I'm hoping to have some forums and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted on that process. But yeah, definitely I've bought my domain name, and I'm getting things set up so that it can be fabulous. And Delilah's really excited about it as well. So I was happy to see that she thought it was a really good idea. And then my other big news for right now, and then I'm going to get off here before I go over time, is my brother and sister-in-law are coming into town. They will be here on the 1st of September, and they will be here until the 11th of September, so almost 2 weeks. But I'll try to keep on top of reading your guys' blogs and making sure to get my books read and reviewed in time. So let's see here. I will be posting a video later that will just show you a lot of books that I'm looking at right now that I bought from Borders in town that's closing down, as everyone else has probably been out on their book buying sprees because of that. So anyways, I will post a vlog just for that later, and it'll just, be a really quick show you the books. So it won't nearly be as long as these are. So anyways, other than that, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will definitely keep you posted on how things are going with school and work and blogging, and hopefully keep up to date on your guys' blogs, even though you're running my to be read list into hyperdrive with all of your awesome books that you're reading. So we'll see how that goes, but I will definitely keep in touch with you guys this coming week, and yeah, so anyways, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later.